What's up, Walking Dead fanatics? Guess who's back? And I bring you another weekly video this time of day, and I'm a little bit tired. I've been out all day, and I did a little bit of drinking, so I'm a little bit tired right now. But anyways, another video, because I promised videos and I still didn't calculate what week we are on yet, but I think it's 9 or 10 maybe. But anyways, I will continue with our weekly question, which is the scene that made you laugh. And that scene would probably have to do with anything with Glenn, because Glenn is so funny. His facial expressions and just everything about him, everything he does is just like, the faces he makes, like, oh, it's like, what, why Glenn, what did you do? Or like, woohoo, when he's driving, like, I don't know, anything with Glenn in it was really funny. And Anybody else is funny? Sarcastic remarks were funny too. And yeah. No, pretty much just Glenn. Anything with Glenn in it was funny. Alright, so that's the weekly question. I don't know what other scenes really made me laugh, because everything else was kind of depressing and sad. So, yes. And I asked people to ask questions, and one person, I scream Nikki, asked four questions in one ask box. So I was like, okay, you know what, this girl's the winner, so I'm gonna use all your questions. I scream Nikki, and yes, you're cool, I like you, thank you. So she asks, first question, quick, name an episode that made you cry. An episode that made me cry. I didn't really cry very much through any of the episodes. I don't know what to do. I didn't really cry though. Like, it was kind of like, oh, emotional heartbreak. Oh, that sinking gut feeling, but I wasn't like excessive tears or anything like that. Yeah, I didn't really cry, really. No, I didn't really cry. Maybe there were like really sad ones, you know, like Dale's death and Shane's death, and you know, yeah, and Andrea's kind of made me sad. Oh, maybe Milton, I was kind of close to tears. I don't even know why. I was just really sad when he died. I was like, or when he was like in the progress of becoming a walker. I was so heartbroken, and the entire episode I was in total agony. And then when Andrea died, I was kind of like, man. But I was more sad about Milton's death than anything. Okay, next question. Name an episode or part where you had to pause or give yourself a minute to calm down or collect yourself. And that would be, there's like two parts. First, the Milton part where like the governor freaking like just stabs Milton, and it's like, what? Even though you knew it was kind of you kind of knew it might happen, but you were kind of like, oh, maybe not, because the governor still needs a right-hand man. But I was like, what? And then the second part is when Carl shoots the boy and he freaking lies to his dad about it. I was like, what, Carl? What are you becoming? What is happening to you? Why? I had so much hope for you, because you were so cool at the beginning of season 3 and like throughout that whole season, except right at the end. And then I became worried. So yeah, they ruined that for me. Those are the two parts. If you could kill off any character still alive, who would it be? I apologize for my answer because I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but it's gonna be Herschel. Okay, Herschel or Judith and Judith. Okay, the two people that I want dead. It's not like they're annoying or anything. It's just if they were going on the road. Okay, say they were going on the road, and they were being attacked by a horde of walkers. Do you think a one-legged man can get away? Can he? Can he get away? Like, what if they were running? He'd be hopping. Okay? And then Judith is like a beacon of sound for walkers to attack. If she were crying, which, you know, babies usually cry. So, yeah, those are the two characters I want dead already. Because it doesn't make sense to me for them to be alive, but if they're still at the prison, then I don't really care if anybody dies at the moment. Yeah, anybody could really die, and I wouldn't have a problem with it. Except if Rick died. I might have a problem with that. And if Tyrese died. Yeah. And I'd be sad if Daryl died, but more so if Tyrese or Rick died. Yeah. Yeah. If they're still at the prison, I don't see why any of them should die, really. Okay. What character would you bring back to life? The character that I would bring back to life would be Shane. Because not only is he my favorite dead character, but I feel like if he were alive, him and the governor would go head to head and clash horns so badly that things would start exploding, and, you know, they take over the world together. They become like Shane and the governor could become best friends and, you know, fuck other girls and get drunk, drink their whiskey or scotch, and yeah, they'd be cool. Or they just blow each other up. That makes sense too. So those were all those questions from Ice Cream Nikki. Thank you very much for those questions. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so this is another weekly video. I hope you enjoyed, maybe. And hopefully next week I shall bring you another video. So keep bringing in those questions because I really want to answer some of them, or all of them actually, except for some of them. Some of them are kind of weird sometimes. But yes, I will be seeing you guys next week, and as always, I hope you have a fantastic Walking Dead day. That was really sad. I'm sorry, but I'm not at the same time. See ya!